everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends they know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's the Saints going up against the Panthers. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
Panthers, Saints on EA Sports. A sweltering September day here as we get ready for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Yeah, I think the one thing that's always great about division rivals, and you play each other a couple times a year, and they're both good football teams, that you know all your team is going to be excited to play. They're going to know their assignments, and they're physically ready to go. So exciting football is ahead for us today, and it's going to be fun to watch.
The Panthers are ready to run back this kick. The Panthers come to the line with a bunch set, looking for some daylight up the middle.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Forced to the ground. The Panthers offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
Let's go. Third and forever. The Panthers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Jim, the defense just missed a big opportunity there. They got the offense backed up, and they let them pick up a big first down.
First and 10. They'll run it here for about 4.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. An extra tight end on the field for this one. They want to keep feeding him the football.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Third down. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. The Panthers get a first down. That's his first reception today.
When the football's in the air, the receiver on the curl route has to see it and come back towards the quarterback. That's what he did that time. That's why they got the completion.
Let's go. First down and 10. Will go ground. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down coming up. Let's go. Makes the catch in open space.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. From the gun. Incomplete. The Saints with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Out of the gun. The Panthers now move the chains.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
First down coming up. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Handoff. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. After a quarter of play, we've got a stalemate on our hands. Which offense can break this tie? We'll be back after this. The second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
That is play number 10 on this drive. The Panthers line up in the pistol offense. Third down and 10. Space to work. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. I'll tell you what, it hasn't. The Panthers were forced to punt on their last drive, but still they moved the ball pretty well there, Phil. Here they come back out to give it another shot.
Yeah, you're right. They did move the football, so they got a lot of information from that defense. When you move it, that's a lot of plays. So the defense does all their things. They got their game plan for you for that day. So let's see if they can take advantage of that knowledge. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Saints lined up in the nickel. The Panthers snap it at the 36. They'll mark him at the 40. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
From the gun. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. The Panthers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver, just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Let's go.
Second and 10. Makes the catch. They'll mark him at the 29. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. The Panthers come out in the pistol. First and 10. Going to be a penalty here. And that's a gain of 10.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Brings it in. And they tackle him there at the 34.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Gets it out for the completion. So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it.
Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. This will be second down.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
First down at the 34. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He's got the catch. Gets about 4 yards that time. And the offense will call a timeout. They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. The Panthers come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24. They'll go shotgun here. He's got the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Panthers from the 22. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense.
The Panthers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you that players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Second down and 10. Makes the reception. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. How about this defensive effort, Phil? They're going against a quarterback who can completely dominate a game, but actually it's been the defense who has shut him down.
I'm going to give a lot of credit to the defense. They are playing very well, but also the quarterback is not sharp today.
And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. Pretty outstanding work by the defensive court. The Panthers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 7. Wide to the left. They bring him to the turf. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to this. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and goal from the 7. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
And the kick is good for 3. And as we move closer to the final quarter, that field goal gives them the lead. The Panthers bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Has the reception all alone. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today. Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
And he hauls it in. The Panthers get a first down.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
We head to the 4th. Which of these defenses will crack first? We'll be back after this.
Let's go.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. The defense gets the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. He has the grab.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Get ready.
Now 1st and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
When you're leading the game in the 4th quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short game.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The Panthers now move the chains. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Panthers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
The Panthers have it at the 34. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on 1st down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a 1st down.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action.
Let's go.
The Panthers from the 27. Handoff made. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Jim, there's just nothing like just controlling the football game. You got to lead, and now here your offense is on the field and just marching right down it.
Get ready.
The Panthers from the 22. Here's the handoff. And picks up about 3.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you can stop that clock.
2nd down and 7. He makes the catch. And that picks up 3. Mounting a serious drive. The Saints stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. 3rd down on the way. Double tight end formation. Here's the handoff and no run. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time. And
the Panthers offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Bill, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
Still 1st down.
Takes the knee. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good and has been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.